Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to talk about adding ER and EST to the end of base words. Remember, we are learning that base words are the words that are already there before we add the ending or the suffixes. Let's talk about the ending ER. You've seen this in a lot of words. Writers add ER to the end of base words when they are comparing two different things. Let's look at this example. Can you read it with me? The cat is bigger than the mouse. In this sentence, I'm comparing the cat and the mouse. Those are two different things. So I've written the word bigger. I've used that ending er. I've added it to the end of big to make bigger. The cat is bigger than the mouse. Let's look at this example. My mom is taller than me. In this sentence, I'm comparing my mom and me. Those are two things. I'm saying that my mom is taller. So ER is comparing two different things. That's my ending or my suffix. Tall is my base word. My mom is taller than me. I added the ER to the end of this word to make it sound right in the sentence. Let's look at EST. We say that is est. Writers add EST or est to the end of the base words when they are comparing three or more things. So not just two things anymore with we're comparing more than two things. So my dad is the tallest in my family. So I'm talking about my family and my dad. So that's more than two people. I'm saying that he's the tallest. I'm not saying he's taller than me, just me. I'm comparing him to everyone in my family. Tall is my base word. Est is my ending. Tallest makes sense in this sentence. My dad is the tallest in my family. Read this sentence. Out of 3, 9, and 2, 9 is the largest number. Here I've taken the base word large and added an EST to the ending to make it sound right in the sentence. I'm also comparing more than two numbers, so three numbers in fact. Remember, we add an EST to the end of a word to when we're comparing three or more things. Largest. Let's compare some more. Here's this boy. He has a balloon. Underneath here, the balloon is high. We're comparing the two, so now the balloon is higher. Now we're comparing the three. Can you see the ending? Highest. When we add est, EST to the end of a word, we're saying it's the highest, right? We're comparing it between three or more things. Look here. Tall, taller, tallest. The base word is tall. We're adding an ER here and an EST. We're comparing. Small, smaller, smallest. Small is our base word. We've added an ER here to show that the apple is smaller than the baby. We're comparing two things. Then here we're comparing three things. The ladybug is the smallest out of the three. Here's a dog. It's cold, it's colder, and it's coldest. You get the idea, don't you? Finally, deep, deeper, and deepest. What we're going to do now is we're going to practice some sentences. So I need your help. Okay, look here. In this sentence, I have the girl in red can jump high. She can jump high. Notice now I'm going to compare her to this girl. The girl in pink can jump high than the girl in red. Notice the girl in pink is going to jump higher. It wouldn't make sense if I say the girl in pink can jump highest than the girl in red. That doesn't make sense. I need an ER added to the end of high to make that word sound right or make sense in the sentence. Let's listen to this one. The girl in green can jump the high of all the girls. If I added an ER here, would that make sense? The girl in green can jump the higher of all the girls? It doesn't. Here I am comparing the girl in green to all of them. So when we compare to more than 2, 3 or more, we add an EST. So an EST is going to make sense here. The girl in green can jump the highest of all the girls. Let's look here. The boy on the beach is hot. Hot is my base word. There he is. Now let's compare him to the man. The man in the tie is hot than the boy. Which sounds right? The man in the tie is hotter than the boy, or the man in the tie is hottest than the boy? Which one sounds right? Hotter makes sense in this sentence. Hotter sounds right in this sentence. Let's look at the next one. The camel is the hot of them all. Hotter of them all? No. How about hottest of them all? Hottest is where I'm comparing all 3. Boys and girls, you're going to notice something. In this word, I had to add an extra T. When a word ends with a consonant, not a vowel, we have to double this letter. You don't need to worry about that right now. You're not going to come across any other words that you need to do with this kind of strategy for right now. You're going to learn that later. So don't worry about what I did. I want you to walk away understanding that we add an ER to the end of a word when we're comparing 2 and an EST to the end of the word when we're comparing 3 or more. What we did here was we reread the sentence and we thought about what makes sense in the sentence. Writers add ER or EST to the end of base words to make them sound right in the sentence. Thanks, boys and girls. You guys did a great job today.